Hey, what's going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another video. I hope you guys are doing really well. A big thank you, as always, for the support on the videos, and also a big thank you to all of you sending pictures through of your TNC mugs arriving. If you haven't yet got it, it should be literally with you either today or tomorrow. So big thanks to everyone who ordered them once again. It was brilliant. And hopefully I'm going to have some stickers on sale soon as well. But anyway, that is not the point of the video. I'm going to be talking about, I suppose, Sunderland, Newcastle and us, really. I think the thing that provoked me to do this this video is because I just saw so many people moaning about Arsenal not beating Sunderland, almost like it's a given that Arsenal should be beating Sunderland. It's not. It's not at all. I fully expected Sunderland to go to Arsenal and get a result in recent weeks. You know, Arsenal don't really have much to play for. When I predicted the rest of the results for the season, I probably did put Sunderland to lose to Arsenal, but Sunderland, off the back of beating us, gave them huge confidence. Arsenal don't really have too much to play for. They haven't really got a good striker. They haven't had a good striker for a long while. I'm not saying that we're going to find it easy going to Arsenal, but this isn't an Arsenal team that you should really be scared of. I don't think, anyway. But Sunderland picked up a point, which meant we are now in the bottom three. Villa are obviously relegated, so it's us, Newcastle and Sunderland battling it out. We've all played, well, us and Sunderland have played the same amount of games. Newcastle have now played one more. Newcastle are 1 point below us with one worse goal difference. And then it's us on 31 points with a minus 25 goal difference. And then Sunderland on the same points as us, played the same games, but with a far superior goal difference. You know, that game against Sunderland was the defining point in this season for me. I think we're going to find it tough to stay up. I think we genuinely need to pick up a point or more from every game. I don't think we can lose any of our remaining games and still stay up, because Sunderland have Stoke, Chelsea, Everton at Watford. I fully expect them to win 2 of them games, probably against Everton and Watford. You know, Chelsea isn't a really tough game. Stoke have been in really poor form recently, and even Newcastle, Palace and Villa, they're both very winnable, and Spurs as well. So, you know, I genuinely think we're going to have to win 2 and draw 2 of our games to even have a hope of staying up. And even then, I predict us to go down on goal difference. Could you imagine going down on goal difference? That would literally kill me inside. It would be horrible. But I think my main point in this video is, don't moan at other teams for not beating teams you expect. We beat United away from home, for God's sake. You know, any team in this league can beat anyone, and it's our fault that we are in this position. We should have beat Villa away. We should have beat Swansea away. We should have beat Palace away. We should have beat Sunderland at home, or at least got points from some of them games. You get points from them games. You get points from some of the home games that we should have won or got draws from. You're well out of this situation. We should have beat Sunderland last week. We should have got something from it, but we completely bottled it. And when you bottle it like that, you can't moan at other teams for the situation you're in. You know, and for me, it is going to be tough for us to stay up. It's not completely over. You know, Sunderland don't have a better quality side than us. Newcastle do, but I think they're down. I think it's us and Sunderland to battle it out, to be honest. So we'll see how it goes. But all we can do now is hope that the players perform. That's important, because they didn't last game at all. We've got to hope that Sunderland maybe slip up and don't pick up the points where we think they will. And we've just got to get behind the lads. We've got to support them. We can't start booing and all of that. We need to support them. There's 4 games left, 4 games to stay in the Premier League. It's going to be tough, but we knew that at the start of the season. We shouldn't be in this situation, but we are. And all we can do now is try and dig ourselves out of it. But to anyone watching who are moaning at Arsenal and might be moaning at Spurs next week or whatever, don't. It's not helpful. But it's going to be a fun end to the season. Leave me your thoughts on if we'll stay up or not. If you're a Sunderland or Newcastle fan, I know there's a load of you on the channel. Please feel free. How are you feeling going into the end of the season? It's going to be a nervy one. I think it's going to go down to the last day, and that worries me. A big thank you to everyone who's watched. Please leave it a like, as always, and thank you so much for watching. Peace out.